Hey, how's it going guys? Xalien here and welcome to a brand new game on this channel. This is...
2,000 years later.
Hey, how's it going guys? Xalien here and welcome to a brand new game on this channel. And this might become one of my most favorite game ever because just take a look at the loading screen. It is just so beautiful. By the way, the developers Patreon link or the download link is going to be in the comment section. From now on, I'm going to put those things in the comment section because it's going to be much better. Also, there's going to be less restriction for me. So yeah, we are going to start this game, and I think it's going to be a really cool game. So without any further delay, let's just start it. My ears, man, the music was way too loud to be honest. So I think our character is Catherine, if I'm wrong. Oh, my head hurts so much. Feels like a doorbell frozen in there. Okay. I like the design. I definitely like the design. It's actually really cool. Suddenly, Catherine heard a loud knock coming from the front door. The hand was hitting against it strongly and impatiently. Whoever it was not their first time knocking. Arg, who is knocking at my door this early in the morning? I just wanted to sleep a little longer. Is there no mercy in this world anymore? The knocking on the door started again, even louder this time. Yes, I'm coming. God damn it. So, can we appreciate the overall design of this game? Just take a look at the room, the bookshelf, the chair, the window, the sakura tree behind the window. It looks really beautiful. So, whoever developed this game, you did a really wonderful job, buddy. I am happy for you. And hopefully, you are going to get a lot of recognition in the future. As Catherine got up from her bed, she was assaulted by a wave of dizziness and nausea that almost made her fall back down. So, this is Catherine, and she's quite good looking. I actually kind of dig this white hair look on the main character. I think it looks really nice. By Ilara, how much did I drink last night? I guess Ilara means some kind of god or something. Catherine's thoughts were interrupted by the knock at the door yet again. I swear, by all the protectors, I'm going to kill whoever is at my door. Catherine left her room and rushed at the front door, her fury making her forget the hangover for a moment. She opened the door with murderous intent just to come face to face with her best friend Victor. He looked with surprise at Catherine, who felt her fury slightly deflate upon seeing him. I guess I'm going to go with the tired mode. What do you want? Victor, it's too early to be breaking down doors like that. Early? Catherine, it's 5 in the afternoon. What? And look at you, you look horrible. Did you just wake up? I knew I should have come to fetch you in the morning. I had hoped you weren't going to be as lazy now that you have graduated. I'm not lazy, it's just that... Okay, I think I had too much to drink yesterday. Haha, yes, you were drinking like a fiend last night. Here, let me help you. And under his bed started muttering a prayer of master. So I guess all of them are magicians. They actually can create different kinds of magic. I'm going to ignore these talks because it's kind of annoying. Yeah, that's a lot of talking. I don't actually want to do that. You guys can check it out by yourself. The Patreon link is going to be in the comment section. Make sure you support the developer. Yeah, that's a lot of talking. By the way, I like the way the color changes. Have you guys seen it? The color on the rose, it changes. Like if Victor talks, then it's kind of what color is it? It's cyan. And if Catherine talks, it's white. It's actually really cool. The details are actually really cool. I'm actually happy that the developer did actually put so much effort in it. I'm not going to flirt with him. Even though this is supposed to be an adultish game or adult game, I'm not exactly sure. I'm still not going to do that. So we can go to a new place. I guess we are going to go there. What is this? Greatest Magic Academy in Empire. I think I'll go take a look at the Craxaria again. Oh yeah, sure, let's go. So the Magic Academy is called Craxaria. That's an interesting name. I can barely speak English now. If I have to speak in some kind of gibberish, it's going to be way harder. Catherine hailed the guards who looked at her with distrust like they always did. She showed them her guild seal and they begrudgingly allowed her to pass. Okay, that was kind of interesting. There is no skip button though. I wish there was. So we went there. I can So you're going to Drunken Bunny Tavern. Okay, so you're going into a tavern. My kind of place. Oh, there she is, our recent graduate girl. You know, I'm very hard. You didn't choose to have your graduation party here. Oh, don't be like the Jackers. Something something. You knew I wanted to do it at the academy. It's not like I'm going back there anytime soon. I know, I'm just teasing, yeah. Also, I got a little something for you. Jax pulled a large bottle of wine out from below the bar. The bottle was made from a deep sea blue glass and the liquid inside had a lilac color to it. It was labeled as a bottle of Mermaid's Delight. Oh, that's my favorite. Thanks, Jack. I'm going to call him Jack because the Jackies or Jackas, whatever that name is actually really hard to pronounce. Don't mention it. The way I heard it, you graduated with some kind of the best grades the academy has ever seen. If that's true, then this feels like less than what you deserve. Well, I did work hard on my studies. Look at you, all grown up and ready to leave the nest. I think I'm going to ignore all this talking because that's a lot of talking. And interesting. I think we got our heroine. By the way, I am sure that our main character is not exactly straight. So yeah, she can swing either way if I'm not wrong. It was 3 against 1. 3 older men, shopkeepers by the looks of them, were trading insults with a young woman. She looked more drunk than any of the other 3. Judging by her lack of a seat and the 4th man unconscious on the floor next to a broken chair, it was not hard to deduce who was causing the commotion. You bitch, how dare you assault my friend like that? Do you have any idea who we are? Hick, fuck do I care, Hick, I'll fuck you all up. I can't actually do the drunk voice like that. And there she goes again. Protectors be merciful. Who is that? That's Eleanor. She's an adventurer, from what I gathered. Oh, is she now? I've never seen her before. Yeah, she started coming here 2 weeks ago and that's the 3rd time she's tried to fight. Why don't you just... I don't know what that was. I tried to. She cried and implored, promised it never have again. Fool that I am. I believed her. Want me to deal with her? Could you? I'm getting too old for this. Gonna have to hire some guards now that you are not going to be around anymore. Catherine smiled and stepped away from the bar. She looked at the fight now unfolding in the middle of the tavern. 2 of the older men were already unconscious on the floor and Eleanor was busy rearranging the face of the last one. Catherine saw some other patrons joining the fight and trying to knock Eleanor out. One of them broke a chair on her back, but that did little more than stagger her for a moment. She then turned around, planted a solid right hand on the man's face, who immediately fell to the floor with a broken nose. She's tough, that's for sure. Catherine passed by Mary, who had stopped playing and was taking cover behind her chair. She gave the bird a salty smile as she stepped closer to the madness. Opening her hands, Catherine quickly reached into her pouch to grab the necessary components. With them in hand, she started to slowly breach the veil, carefully siphoning arcane energy from the whip while she muttered the focusing words of her spell. She felt it taking from her hands. You know what? I'm going to ignore all this. That's a lot of talking. Eleanor, tired and battered as she was the first to fall, followed quickly by many of the other brawlers that were still on their feet. The remaining brawlers were stunned by what had just happened. They stopped in their tracks before turning to look at Catherine with wide eyes. For shame, what are you, a bunch of children? If you want to fight, do it outside. Okay, so she did some kind of magic, which was kind of interesting. I'm going to ignore all of this. So what should we do with her? Dump her in a dirty stable, roof over her, take her to the city guard, just dump her anywhere. Interesting. Where should I take her? Let's be a bit cautious. Let's just take her to a dirty stable, I guess. So we did our stuff. Now we can actually go to Catherine's house. Oh, I mean, my house. So it's late already. I'm just going to sleep. Okay, I actually want to see a couple of scenes. Let's see. And she's quite good looking. She's quite voluptuous, to be honest. That's a lot of talking that I don't actually want to invest my time on, to be honest. Especially when I'm actually creating a video. So yeah, I think that's it for this game. I'm going to end this episode. Ooh, whoa. That's a good scene. That's a really good scene. So yeah, I think I'm going to end this episode right here, right now, guys. So you guys can check this game out in the link given in the description or in the comment section. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to put it. It's definitely a cool game. I like the art style and I'm pretty sure the developer did work hard. Especially if you take a look at the dialogue box, The way the rose changes color, I think it's actually really cool, and that details was not actually necessary, but they still did it, so I think it was actually really interesting. So I hope you guys are going to check this game out and let me know what you guys think, and if you guys want to see more episode on this game, then let me know. I'm going to create more episode in the future. Till then, goodbye sayonara, have a nice day, tata.